But it's the first debate since the impeachment inquiry into President Trump. John Fanilio here now with highlights of tonight's showdown. John.
Yeah, Sheriff Mike, the gloves really came off, and President Trump certainly was a target, but the candidates spent most of their time talking policy and searching for a breakout moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Democratic candidates for President of the United States.
It may be the only time these 12 Democrats share the same debate stage ahead of the 2020 election, which meant making a lasting impression count.
One of the reasons I am running is because of my age and my experience. With it comes wisdom.
Closing in on Joe Biden's frontrunner status, Senator Elizabeth Warren, whose surge in the polls has put her under the kind of scrutiny typically reserved for the candidate on top.
And I don't understand why you believe the only way to deliver affordable coverage to everybody is to obliterate private plans.
Senator Warren, I've been talking to Americans around the country about automation, and they're smart.
I'd like to ask Senator Warren if she would join me in calling for an end to this regime change war in Syria.
Healthcare once again a major topic, with candidates sparring over a Medicare for all plan backed by the more progressive candidates or a more moderate approach.
Medicare for all is the gold standard. It is the way we get health care coverage for every single American.
The issue is whether the Democratic Party has the guts to stand up to the health care industry.
Senator Bernie Sanders back in action after suffering a heart attack earlier this month, insisting he's in the fight for the long haul. The focus also on Syria.
Our president blew it, and now he's too proud to say it. And what do we do now?
You know who the winner is in this? There are four: Russia, Iran, Assad, and ISIS.
And a few tense exchanges over gun reform.
If someone does not turn in an AR-15 or an AK-47, one of these weapons of war, then that weapon will be taken from them.
Congressman, you just made it clear that you don't know how this is actually going to take weapons off the streets. If you can develop the plan further, I think we can have a debate about it.
Police violence is also gun violence, and we need to address that.
With time running out before the first primary votes are cast in February,
And I will create the Office of Reproductive Freedom.
most candidates are making it clear they're eager to take on President Trump.
We have an erratic, crazy president who knows not a damn thing.
Every candidate here is more decent, more coherent, and more patriotic than the criminal in the White House.
Only 3.5 months until the Iowa caucuses, the very first primary contest. The next debate will take place in Georgia on November 20th. I'll send it back to you.
John, thank you.